Speaking of issues concerning Malistaire, one of his favorite students, a boy named Duncan Grimwater, has been tackling a ghost problem over on Triton Avenue. Can you inquire as to whether he has heard anything from his old professor? We need to know if Malistaire has been contacting former students.
So, the headmaster's still worried about Malistaire. If you ask me, I think Ambrose needs to quit blaming Malistaire every time something goes wrong in Wizard City. Malistaire Drake was such an inspiring professor. Most consider him to be the greatest necromancer of our time. He understood life's limitations and strove to face them unafraid. Ambrose has suggested for me to stop practicing the death arts. He even suggested I give life a try. Ha! But I keep studying on my own. Maybe one day I will be as powerful as Malistaire. If you want to find out more about Malistaire, maybe you should talk to an old friend of his wife. You have heard what happened to Malistaire's wife, right? No? Oh, if you're interested, go talk to Gloria Crindle in Old Town and ask her about Sylvia Drake. Those two women were close. She could tell you more.
Now that things are calming down, I hope to go back to investigating what brought me here in the first place. A massive surge of death magic. The Haunted Cave is a powerful nexus of death magic. It could be the source of all the undead troubles plaguing Wizard City. The rotting fodder and scarlet screamers kept me from reaching the cave before, but with your help, I think I can make it. The cave is across the river at the far end of Triton Avenue. Let's go investigate. You made it! Good! I was right. The Haunted Cave is open again. It's been sealed for decades. This certainly explains all the undead. Who could have done this? Malistaire helped cast the spells that sealed the cave so long ago. If only he were here, I'm sure he'd fix it. I know you think Malistaire's behind this, but that's just impossible. Someone's impersonating him, and we need to find out who that is. Those field guards, I can't beat them, but if you fight them, I can examine their auras. Maybe I can see who summoned them. Good luck. You did well fighting those field guards. They're even stronger than I thought. And I saw something dire in their auras. They're minions of Lord Nightshade, one of the darkest tyrants in history. He was sealed in this cave ages ago, but now he's free. There's a tower deep in Haunted Cave. Someone must have broken its seals and freed the Harvest Lord, Rattlebones, and Lord Nightshade. If we can get closer, there's a tower. If we can get closer, I may be able to sense echoes of the ritual that opened the tower. Let's go! This can't be! I can sense the portal and the spell that opened it. I'd recognize the magical resonance anywhere. Malistaire! You were right. Malistaire's alive, and he's turned on us all! He's trying to destroy Wizard City! But why? I've got to warn Malorn, or acting Professor Ashthorn, and then, I don't know. What can we do? What can any of us do?
You want to ask me about Malistaire's wife, Sylvia? Oh my, yes. I knew her very well. She taught the life magic class before Moolinda Woo. I sure miss her. What happened to her was such a shame, poor dear.
Madame Crindle becomes forlorn as she relives the sad memories.
Say, there is something you can do for me, child. Would you go find the scrapbook Sylvia and I made together? It'd mean a lot to me to have it back. I'm not sure how, but Sergeant Skullsplitter has it. Could you go to his tower on Triton Avenue and get it back for me?
So you've come for the scrapbook that belonged to Malistaire's wife, eh? Pity she caught that cold and died. Well, I won't allow you to have it. I will deny him any kindness after what he denied me in life. As for you, wizard, prepare to join the ranks of the undead and serve me.
You were able to get the scrapbook from Sergeant Skullsplitter? Oh, good. I was so afraid it was lost forever. It contains all my memories of Sylvia.
Madame Crindle begins to thumb through the old scrapbook.
Now let's see. Ah, yes. Sylvia had such a wonderful laugh. It was so sad when she got sick. She caught a nasty cold and wouldn't get better. They tried everything to heal her, but nothing worked. Imagine the greatest life professor being struck down like that. She was dying, and that was that. Poor Malistaire couldn't stand it. It broke his heart having to let her go. He was never the same afterwards. He withdrew from his colleagues, even from his brother Cyrus. Well, thanks for bringing the scrapbook back to me, child. I am forever grateful.